All right, you guys. I just added my long grain rice, rinsed that with water, and then I added my cinnamon sticks. El guapo. What does that mean? The cute, I think. All right. So, in the ingredients, it asked for 1 stick, but I wanted more cinnamon, so I used 3 cups of rice. So we're gonna use 8 cups of water to really let this saturate. Perfect. Now let me know in the comments if you already know what I'm making. I might add one more cinnamon because I'm like, why not? We're gonna grind it up anyways. Alright, let me go ahead, mix it. Oh, y'all. It's gonna be delicious. Alright, we're gonna let this sit overnight. Let this rice and these cinnamon sticks really soften up. We're gonna put some foil. I don't have any saran wrap, so foil is gonna be the best thing. And we're gonna let this sit overnight, and oh, it's gonna become amazing. And then we'll take the next steps tomorrow.
2.
I had just taken out the liquid just so I can make sure I can put my rice in here. And then when I have my liquid, I will be putting it back on in. We get all this goodness in here. Alright. So, majority of the cinnamon sticks were already in there, so I'm going to also just pour the liquid in there. We're just going to have it blend until it gets a nice consistency. Let's go ahead and get our head on. How's that at? Put this in. And then we're going to make sure that it is on so we can blend it. Alright, y'all. Over here. It's a hot mess, y'all. Because clearly we had swapped out the food processor. That was obviously on me. Super shouldn't have done that. I have some sugar. We're going to put about a cup of sugar in it. Oh yeah. Really make sure that this blends up. I'm grinding up the rice. Alright, we're going to put it on. Really blend it all up. Yes. Alright, so yeah, we grinded up the cinnamon sticks, we grinded up the rice, and then also with that rice water that it was soaking in, so it's really going to bring that sweetness, that cinnamon taste, but we also are going to put in several different other milks in it as well. So we're going to take this off. I'm going to bring in our big jar. Super smooth. That's exactly how I need it. Perfect. So yeah, that's gonna be obviously the base, y'all. We have our 2% milk that we're going to use. Now if you want, you could use whole milk. If you want almond milk, it does switch it up. But before, I'm going to add 4 cups of water. All right. Bring in our 2% milk. I'm going to pour that in. All right. Now we got our... Oof. Now this stuff is the sweetened condensed. By itself, it doesn't taste good. I'm not even gonna front with y'all. It does not taste good at all. Alright, so we're gonna pour that whole thing in. And then I have 1 can of evaporated milk. Alright, now we're going to mix this. It's going to be a nice summer drink that you could definitely put over some ice, or you could just put in the whole thing in the freezer. Get nice and cold. Alright, y'all. So we're going to let this sit in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes, get all chill, and then we're going to show you the end results that you and your family could be drinking on a hot summer day. I've let this chill, but this absolute recipe was a disaster. I would be never making this again. Any type of drinks, never ever ever again. Alright, so I went to the just corner store, grabbed a bag of ice. Today has not been the day. And then I dropped back half of the bag of ice. That's why it's half empty. So here we are in the kitchen trying to make things for the first time. Alright, I'm just go ahead and fill up your cup with the ice. Just like that. To be honest, I don't even know if it's gonna taste good because this is my first time making this, so Ryan's definitely gonna try this. He's gonna try this too. Alright, you guys. Well, let's see. First and last time I ever make this horchata. It is supposed to be really refreshing, so hopefully it's at least that. But the process of it, y'all, never. Alright. Wow. Now I'm trying to not be too happy because it definitely does taste good, but then I remember everything that I just went through to make this. But yeah, I'm not trying to be too happy because this is actually really good. Oh yeah, I'm not that good, but at the same time I'm a Pisces, so it did me wrong from the beginning, so I can't be too happy with it. But yeah, it was really, this is actually really good. If you have the patience to make this for you and your family, go ahead and do it, because I clearly had absolutely none. And do not do it in a food processor, for real. Go ahead, this would be so delicious. Promise your family would love this.